from the bottom of my heart. President Putin, stop your troops from attacking the Ukraine. Give peace a chance.
Diplomacy, the bedrock of the United Nations' existence, failed to stop Russia's attack on Ukraine.
This war should never have existed. It was an invasion by Russia, violating the territorial integrity of Ukraine, violating international law and the UN Charter, and creating an unnecessary enormous suffering in Ukraine, in Russia, and in the world.
And so a year later, the General Assembly has passed another resolution demanding Russia withdraw all its troops from Ukrainian territory, while the foreign ministers of the Security Council's permanent members face off in yet another feckless debate.
Russia violated the UN Charter by becoming an aggressor and violating and committing because they violated the border and commit atrocities. So when you are sending weapons to them, you are helping to destroy UN Charter and everything that the United Nations stand for. It's very simple. There are no two equal sides in this conflict.
President Biden's surprise visit to Ukraine assured President Zelensky the flow of weapons and support will continue. But the U.S. claims North Korea is supplying Russian mercenaries in Ukraine with missiles, and U.S. intelligence officials believe China is now poised to provide lethal aid to Russian forces. Analysts say Russia is more isolated than at any time since the Cold War. The European Union will have imposed a 10th package of sanctions against Moscow this week, but Hungary's foreign minister rejects its effectiveness.
We should get rid of this policy, because the more sanction regimes we introduce, the more the European economies will suffer. From the perspective of peace, it doesn't look very good now. But I think it would be easy to change. If Americans don't talk to the Russians, there will be no solution. They have to talk to each other.
To its credit, the United Nations, along with Turkey, was able to broker a deal to get Ukraine's grain flowing to world markets again, but Russia has ratcheted up attacks on civilian targets in Ukraine, and the Secretary General admitted the prospects for peace right now look bleak. Frank Ucciardo, TRT World, the United Nations.